Right, so hello and welcome back to the Bach Arthur podcast, everybody. We are here for episode 79. Let's freaking go. And Jabba's trying to cancel us again by making us do more hot takes.
Woo! Woohoo! Nailed it.
And we've got some fanfliction.
You what?
Flick that beam. Fanfliction for us to read later.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
But first, women have ranked the worst places to be taken on a first date.
All right, tell me about that.
How is it? Number one, cocktail bar.
Wait.
That's an epic first date.
No, it's terrible, bro.
Because, okay, you're a little shy, you're a little awkward, you're like, oh, what are they going to have a little cocktail to let you loosen up.
It's
Second
a bit
of all,
boring, though.
well, it depends. Some cocktail bars are so fun, exciting. What about underground cocktail bar where they're playing live smooth jazz?
But, okay, so let's picture this, all right? I'll be the live smooth jazz and you're trying to have a conversation. How do you speak to anyone in that sort of scenario?
Isn't that impressive, my beautiful date?
God, she would instantly be gushing, actually. I'll give you that.
Yeah, she would be.
Crazy.
And then you're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to have a cocktail and it comes here.
Yeah, it's the most chalant cocktail you've ever had in your life.
And then you're like, oh, that's so funny. I wonder what this cocktail is. Oh, I've never heard of this cocktail. How about, oh, you're going to try that one? I'll try that one. Oh, and they come in, oh, let me try some of yours. You try some of mine. Oh, you prefer mine? Okay, we'll swap. Don't worry about it.
What could he possibly be Googling after that?
So many times for Riz.
Right, he's just watching TikTok because he got bored of your shit. What browser is your ass using? What is this?
Trying to pull up some mad cocktails.
Oh, he is. Yeah,
also, Stan's the kind of guy who doesn't operate in full screen. Why?
No, I just don't like it.
Why?
Just an odd guy.
That is tapped, bro.
Mad cocktails. He doesn't understand SEO yet either, I don't think.
Nah, it's just certain mad cocktails.
Oh, I can't find this fucking video.
What are you trying to... What are
3 minutes in and Stan's killed the chat.
I was trying to find the video. I don't know if you've seen the guy who's making cocktails at the bar, but he's doing just the most.
Oh, doing too much. Cole Anderson's patting out.
Yeah. But I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
Fair
I know
enough.
what you're talking about. Okay, so cocktail bar is apparently the worst place to be taken on a first date. You know what? I kind of get it. But
Really?
Worst place is crazy because you could go to jail.
Ooh, let's see if that's coming up. Number 2, wedding reception.
Close.
Also, massive
That's
L.
worse than cocktail bar.
That's a banger.
You can't.
Weddings are so fun.
Yeah, but it's a first date. That's nuts. I'd also be mad if it was my wedding and someone's bringing a first date to the wedding. I'd be like, what the fuck?
That's kind of true.
Paying for their
I think there's not
supper.
enough whimsy and spontaneity in the people that voted on this. Women in general, apparently.
Wow. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of just that's funny to me.
What, the
So
wedding?
I've got my boys getting married. Everyone's bringing +1s. I ain't got one.
You're bringing
Come
a
with
first
me.
date? Damn, okay. Interesting.
So fun.
Wow, okay, wow.
Because then you can have some drinks, dance on the dance floor, meet the bros. And
That's so much socializing. You can't really talk to the person because you're constantly talking to everybody else.
True. Loud nightclub, I agree, is bad.
Yeah.
Unless
That's what I was picturing with cocktail bar.
Unless it's at the end of a bat, like you could go out for dinner.
Unless it's Infernos.
You could go out for dinner and then hit cocktails, get a bit drunk, and be like, "Oh, should we just go for a dance together in the club?" That could be quite fun,
crazy.
also.
You love letting your hair down, don't you?
Yeah, don't say that.
Your
It's touchy
peaky
subject,
you
bro.
actually love letting your peaky blind hair down.
Peaky blinders.
He's just in the club with a trench coat and a right hand.
VIP, please. Order the peaky blinders.
No fucking fighting! Oh yeah,
I've not watched it. I actually can't quote it.
Oh, well, you said buy order the Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I know that one. I think I know that from you, though.
Buy order the fucking Peaky. That's so good. Every time for 2 months you're gonna look like this. Anytime you say anything, if you ask something for someone, I'm gonna chime in with, and that's by the order of the fucking Peaky Blinders.
No, I don't, because we've got a platform roulette style friends from work video coming up on Monday. That cannot be a thing.
And you're a Peaky fucking Blinder. That's actually so good.
I should have made my room Peaky Blinders room in my Sunday video.
Oh, that is
the big, you know, the poster of him.
Yeah. Oh, Tommy Shelby. Fucking hell. All right.
That's funny.
Moving on, drive-through. What do you mean?
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's fun.
No, but drive-through isn't a first
Someone
date
goes, oh,
place, is
like
it?
someone's going, oh, come. Oh, we're not really hanging out one-on-one. How about we go for a drive? You can play. I'll drive. You can DJ. You can play your tunes. Not
Yeah,
a
but
DJ like that.
I think they're talking specifically about drive-through.
And then you go, oh, yeah, let's get some food. Let's go to the drive-through. Let's pick up a burger.
I love a drive-through.
Park up.
I mean, I love a drive-through.
Nice, you can chat.
I think that would be quite exciting, to be fair.
I like it. I don't
Because
mind
it's
it.
like, you know what? This is make or break here. You're in a car with me for 5 hours. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
But you can,
this could really
You can
test.
pull it 5 hours is outrageous.
Yeah,
but you can
for a
pull over at any
drive-through.
point. And just go, go on, run along.
yeah.
No, that's like when you just pass your driving test, and if you date someone in school, that's the type of thing you take them on a first date. But now, drive-through ain't a thing anymore.
I don't think I would have ever been on a drive-through date because we didn't have drive-throughs in Jersey.
Really?
So when I got my license,
You still don't have drive-throughs in Jersey?
not that I'm aware of.
Hey!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. What about in the black country in Birmingham, where you're from?
I got McDonald's. Can't
You take your horse through. Okay,
make
drive-through.
references, bro. I don't get it. No, you feel.
They ride horses.
I don't mind that. Long road trip, that's a bit much.
Dude, that was what I
That's
was
the-
saying.
yeah.
You were referring, I was going to say 4 hour
I was
drive-through
referring
kind
to
of
that.
nuts.
I saw that. Yeah.
Long
Is it-
road trip. That's not a first date though.
No, that's a weird first date.
That's bizarre.
At least with everything else, like nightclub, you can just go home when you're ready. Drive through, you could drive home when you're ready. Wedding reception, you can kind of just chill with the homies. Cocktail bar, you can listen to the Yaz, like a Yaz flute.
Mm.
You can listen to the jazz, you can drink the cocktails, you can do long road trip. Okay, you can listen to tunes,
Where
but
are
you are
they
kind of stuck
going?
with them for a long time.
Yeah,
Family gathering is also too much.
Yeah, way too much.
way too much. Busy gym.
The gym's a bit
again, not
weird.
really a date, is it? That's just a busy gym.
Your ex's bar,
Ex's bar.
that's pretty
I mean,
weird.
that's very niche. That the fact that's made the list is.
Yeah.
Do they
just-
own the bar? Or is it just somewhere they used to
Maybe
go
they
to?
work there or they own it. For it to be on the list makes me think it's
They're
quite
there.
a
They're
universal
there at
experience.
that point, yeah.
Yeah. Next
that's
up, movie theatre. But yeah, I actually think movie theatre should be higher because you can't talk whilst you're watching a film.
But I don't think that should be a package first date. I think, like, let's say, for example,
If you go out for food afterwards.
let's say, for example, you want to go, and you can go to a nice cinema, you can go to like an Everyman, and you can be like, let's go watch this movie. Oh, it's really scary. Maybe there's
The Peaky
or a movie
Blinders
and they're like,
film.
oh no, I'm so scared. I need to.
Yeah.
Oh God, your arms are so fucking big, Arthur. What the hell?
And you turn, boy, all of the fucking Peaky fucking Blinders.
And then you can go out for a nice little dinner and a glass of wine and be like, oh, what did you think of the movie? What's your interpretation of this?
Yeah.
I really liked it when Donkey was like, I'm all alone. There's no one here beside of me.
There's no way you still
My
watch
problems
Shrek
have
in
all
movie
gone.
theatres,
There's no one to
but
ride
How do
me.
you remember that?
But you got to have friends. Because I watched it once.
Nuts to me. All right, so movie theatre as a package is good, but in itself, not so much. Like if you just meet up to watch the film and then
Yeah,
leave,
and then go
that's
home. I
mid
did.
itself.
I'm sure I told you that. I did do that once. I went to. I really wanted to see Les Mis in West End,
Yeah.
and I was like speaking to someone that I wasn't like that interested in, and I was like, "Oh, should we like? Do you want to
Didn't want to go
go?
alone.
Like, come Les Mis? Like, I'll get you tickets, all that kind of stuff." Rocked up, watched it, and I was like, "That was fucking class." Anyway, I'm off home. And she was like, "Do you not want to go for like a drink or something after?" I was like, "Gotta get home." Just went home.
Gotta get home.
Class.
Jesus.
Because I was like, I don't want to go by. Maybe I should have just been more. Like, I can go by myself.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? Go on like just solo dates, as it were. Do you ever go to a restaurant and just go, I'm just gonna, if Liv's away with one of her mates, would you ever just go, oh, I'm just gonna go to a dinner at that restaurant and eat by myself?
No, maybe before having any level of clout.
Oh, you think you can't do it now?
But
'cause
now
you're
I
flirted?
couldn't. Yeah, I would just no, but it's more like feeling like I'm being watched. I wouldn't be able to relax. It's not really a relaxing thing anyway, going out by yourself. Or maybe it is. Well, it's kind of supposed to, isn't it? It's supposed to be relaxing. You're by yourself, it's your own time, but I would feel like I'm being watched. So,
That's fair.
so I wouldn't do it now. Would you do it now?
Yeah, I went to, actually, funnily enough, after a recent pod app, I went Nando's near my house because I had a video to review and I was like, oh, if I get home after
Yeah.
I order a lunch or something, or like figure out, or like cook something, make something.
Yeah.
If I go Nando's, I can just order it on the app quickly and then lock in on the video, leave my notes,
Did you
and then
get a
when it's
booth?
there, eat. No,
Yeah,
it's at a table.
Nice.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Nice. What did you order?
4 peri tamer chicken thighs,
Bonus, right?
bonus thighs, great, nice, relatively lean. But then got chips with peri salt and macho
God,
peas.
what? Did your gym burn down or something?
Look at yourself.
Look at yourself, mate. Oh, God. Guys, that is a reference. We're having banter on the pod today. That's what happens. But be careful.
What is it if anyone calls you fat? What do you say to them?
Look at yourself. Did your gym burn down or something? Or is it either way around?
It's
Other way around. Your gym burned down. Look at yourself.
Did your gym burn down? Look at yourself. Just dude on TikTok.
God. Okay. All right. And then the last one was staying at home.
I think too much implication there of a shag. That feels ratty to me.
Shag.
Do you know what I mean?
Bloody shag, yeah.
It's like, let's go on a first date.
Yeah, that's
and
what
then it's like, oh, you come around my house. It's like, okay,
It's
right.
the only thing they're there for, yeah.
Right.
You
You've heard
don't want
that. You've heard that I got some good meat. Oh, you're just
God.
using me for my
Yeah, using you for your meat is crazy.
shock. Another one's using me for my. Like all the other women, you want 100 orgasms.
Arthur, please take your flat cap off while you're shagging me. What's your fucking mouth?
No. Yeah, some of those are terrible. Some are really, really fine. I think.
That's
It
a
all
weird
depends
list.
what kind of
though.
person you are.
The order of that list, great.
What do you think? Top
If I had to say top 3 worst,
3 best first dates. that
Top 3
you'd be like,
best?
yeah.
I think picnic is just different gravy, mate.
Picnic.
Picnic.
Picnic's sweet.
Picnic, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about, okay, yeah, okay. That's it, that's all I got. Bowling? No, I don't.
What's this, love?
Yeah.
I still feel like with bowling though, you can't really have a chat.
Yeah,
You're
it's
always
too-
up
'cause
and
you gotta
down,
lock
aren't
in,
you?
yeah.
Yeah, you're
Gotta
always
lock
and
in.
you got to lock in.
You're not there to
You
play.
have to win.
Yeah. Maybe like an
You could-
arcade or a big arcade. Or
Double
is that
date,
too
I feel like bowl
childish?
would have to be.
Oh yeah,
Because you need the time when you're
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Arcade's class. Karaoke's class.
Arcade, yeah. Listen to this. That's why. Try not to get wet, ladies.
Ladies, multiple.
Yeah.
First date,
You
5
invite
women.
Well, it's like the whole invite someone to Les Mis so you don't watch alone. Invite 3 girls to come and watch you do karaoke so you don't go to a karaoke booth alone.
The arcade thing. Oh, dear.
Dinner, I think dinner's frowned upon now, isn't it? Don't they say dinner's a boring first date?
I think dinner is a bit of a
That's the
boring
go-to
first
in
date.
it though.
Because I
Yeah, I
think,
thought that'd be the
again,
go-to.
anything where you're locked in for a certain amount of time isn't a great first date. Because imagine 10 minutes in, you just go, listen, well, you're not vibing well.
Yeah.
You then have to firm another hour sitting opposite them, and you're like, oh, you know, that's where coffee is such a good one. I think coffee gets a lot of like stick online for like, oh, it's a cheap date. Like, why would you not want to spend loads of money on? It's like the whole point is like you're supposed to get to know someone on a first date.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And you should be able to go like
You're feeling it out.
if you hit it off. And a lot of people will go like, if you start on a coffee date, that doesn't mean the date has to end. You can go like, oh, we'll start for coffee, have fun, a great time. Let's go play some mini golf.
Well, let's go to the zoo.
Go to the zoo.
Yeah, there are.
Zoo's a
Mini
great
golf's a
one.
good
It's a
shout.
great one. Natural History Museum's a
zoo.
great one.
Yeah.
Always said it.
Yeah,
Always will.
true.
Don't mind
Yeah,
them.
something like that where you're out looking at something together is probably a good idea.
Mm.
Incites a lot of conversation. And then if they want to twerk on you whilst you're in the Natural History Museum, that's their prerogative, isn't it?
Prerogative.
Prerogative. That's
Sure
their
is.
prerogative. Anyway, so guys, if you agree or disagree with this list, remember to drop a comment. And please always remember that like button is down there while you're there.
And that's one of the worst dates you've ever been on, or some
Yeah.
of the best first dates.
And also let us know anything else if you want to.
Yeah.
Use that comment section.
Okay, so here are some of the hottest takes in the last month. Oh, this is so funny. This came up in literally a video I just uploaded. It. People were like, I used to speak about this on the pod with Batch.
Oh, present it to me.
Homeschooling needs to be heavily regulated or banned. This lady basically filmed a TikTok being like, I homeschool my kids. They're not going to be a part of the like brainwashing. I only teach them stuff when they ask. And she was like, look, my kid's written this. And they wrote lamp. And it was like a 6-year-old kid. And the word lamp was written like horrendously. And everyone in the comments was like, bro, at 6, you should be able to be... They are falling behind. And all the comments... There were comments from people being like, my parents homeschooled me like this. It's ruined my fucking life. But there's a big thing in
But bro,
America
they've
about
written
people like...
fucking lamp. That's seriously impressive. I'm still getting there.
The average person is simply not capable of being a teacher and primary provider for a child over the age of like 10, nor are they capable or willing to provide the socialization and access to other cultures and experiences that being in a public system around peers gives them. Your child's only experience with life shouldn't be you and what you believe.
I
It's
agree
so
with that,
true.
actually, yeah. I never really thought about it before. I thought homeschooling, I didn't really think about regulating or banning homeschooling.
Should be so heavily regulated. The kids every year should should be having tests where it's
yeah.
like, if they're not passing this,
Yeah.
if your kid isn't literate by age 6, we're worried. Like, we're going to put them in a thing.
Because
Like,
it is cruel, really.
Yeah,
it's
it
cruel
is.
to the kid. Because the kid then, they'll be stuck in their bubble for life if they're never...
yeah, how do you make friends and stuff? And learn
Yeah,
social
all they can
lives?
talk about is fucking lamp. That's actually nuts.
Your kid's just a moth.
And it's a shame as well, because it's like all it takes is, I don't know, the parents. The parents are making such a huge decision for the kids, and the parents there going, oh, I don't want them being brainwashed by society. So
Yeah.
they only, but you've made a kid who can't really properly write lamp.
Yeah.
The poor fucking sod.
True.
It's also quite a sacrifice from the parents as well, because then they'd
Yeah.
have to be at home.
Yeah.
So much
all the
time it
time,
takes.
Yeah.
And you have to do qualifications and shit to become a
Yeah.
teacher. How are you just
Yeah,
allowed to just
yeah.
not?
I don't mind it. Like, I think I've known people who, like, they'll do the first, like, 8 years, maybe 10 years in school, and then the parents will take them out, homeschool them, and they'll go down a certain, like, niche or something of what they
Yeah.
want to do.
At least
I
they
don't
got
mind
basic
that.
knowledge.
They got the basic
yeah.
stuff, yeah, and then the parents can teach them the rest while they're
Yeah.
actually coherent.
Yeah, there's definitely good ways of doing it, isn't there?
Yeah, but I think it's probably rare that they are good. Like, having looked at the comments in this TikTok, it seems like the
People
vast
get
majority of
homeschooled,
parents
don't
that
like
do
it.
it, they just
I
they
d-
don't teach them stuff that you need to be taught.
I also think like I know not everyone has a good experience at school, but learning social skills and socializing at school is so important. Like if you're homeschooled, you unfortunately can tell if someone's been homeschooled or not by the way they interact with other people. You can tell they weren't around other kids much growing up. So it can be, I don't know, it can hold them back in that sense as well. You're getting there with your social skills.
Yeah, did not learn.
So-
I didn't learn shit, bro.
But Duolingo just dropped a social skills class, bro.
No freaking way.
No, they didn't.
I was gonna be banging on my door
Just
again.
kidding, but this is a Duolingo brand deal.
Stop doing impromptu unpaid brand deals, bro.
On the sly, I'm having combos with these brands saying, if I mention you in the pod,
Yeah,
I
give
won't
me-
tell Arthur, but...
Give me a couple hundred quid. Oh yeah, no, I think that's not a hot take. It should be heavily regulated.
Yeah, that's a warm take if that, am I right?
Lukewarm.
Well, Luke, I'm your father, motherfucker.
Lukewarm.
Luke!
Like the pervert from New
From
Zealand.
Reeves videos,
Yeah.
yeah.
Luke, my name's Luke. I'm warm.
God, he's such a bad. He is actually such a bad. Anyway.
Next
Alright,
up.
Next one. Where? Women
Hot take.
who call themselves baddies are the female equivalent of men who call themselves alpha.
Ooh.
It's not the same though, is it actually? Baddies is like...
The way you look, it's more
Oh, I think it's Chad. Maybe it's Chad.
maybe.
No,
Yeah, I think
I think Alpha's a bit extreme.
Yeah,
Alpha
because
is quite
There's got to
extreme.
be a something
yeah,
under that
alpha
to
is
match
way
it.
too extreme.
It's so cringe, and there's a lot of bad connotations that come with dudes who call themselves alpha.
Yeah.
Like they've been on pickup courses, they've been in dodgy corners of the internet, learning
Yeah,
some bad shit.
Yeah, it's definitely worse than saying baddie. Baddie,
Whereas a lot of girls, I feel like, be like, I'm a baddie.
yeah.
A lot of girls would just say that.
Yeah.
Quite Gen Z lingo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's thrown. Whereas,
It's like a bit. There's a bit of a self-confidence thing. Like,
But if
yeah, I'm a
so-
baddie.
yeah.
I look good.
What
I'm
would
trying. I don't think there is an equivalent
Yeah,
for
what
guys,
is
is there
that?
really? Because we
I'm
don't
a baddie.
necessarily say,
I'm a stud, maybe.
yeah, maybe stud. But stud just feels a bit douchey as well.
Yeah.
cringe,
I don't know.
isn't it?
Baddie's just nowhere near as douchey as the male equivalents, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe
What's
we
the
should
female
just start
equivalent
using
of
baddie.
alpha? The
Ooh.
girl goes, I'm an alpha.
Boss baby.
Trad wife, maybe.
What's that?
I think like
Oh,
the
traditional
alpha.
wife.
Yeah, the alpha male culture is big on the idea of a trad wife, and you get a
Yeah.
lot of people going like, "You're LARPing as a trad wife to appeal to the alpha males."
That is a sentence.
Sentence. You just spat out. Fair
Bit of
enough.
social commentary for you there. There you go.
Fair enough. That was actually impressive.
Because you know the alpha male, they love this idea of like, I'm the man, I'm the strong one, I'm going to be the breadwinner.
Yeah, that's true.
You be
yeah.
my wife, you look after the kids and cook and like have sex with me whenever I want it. Like that tends to be a big part of like what these alpha males like believe and want and stuff. And then so you get some
The
women
girl equivalent
who
is.
will be like, oh, I'll cook and clean for you and like, I'll milk you when you need it and that kind of stuff. And they post it online.
Bro,
And it's to
What?
appeal to that.
say
True.
milk.
Milk.
That's actually the kind of shit they'll post. And they'll be like, oh, you know, it is insane. It's an insane world. But
Oh, milk you when needed, bro. What the hell?
I think that's definitely more like
That
OnlyFans.
is crazy.
OnlyFans bait. Like you
Damn.
see it, and then all the comments will be like, "Oh, you're LARPing as a trad wife to appeal to alpha males." Like, why? You
That
deserve
damn
better.
sentence again. You're laughing as a trad wolf. Whatever the fuck that is.
Hey, do you know what I'm saying with all of that?
Yeah, sort of, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
slowly where did John Port come into it? I'll be honest. First fucking Peaky Blinder to speak like this, by the way. It's actually mental.
Oh dear.
I don't think maybe they do. Baddie is like this whole own thing, isn't it? That hot take, I would actually say, is not a good take.
Nah,
you
yeah.
agree
What's a
on
hot take? That means it's.
But I would say it's too hot.
That's quite hot.
It's too hot. Next up, what we got?
It's amazing how great everyone is at, or almost everyone is at driving. Kind of crazy how amazingly good nearly every single driver on the road is. Think about it for a minute. Imagine you commute to work for 30 minutes every morning. You spend 10 minutes on local roads and 20 minutes on the highway. Every single day, you watch nearly every driver flawlessly operate a piece of complicated machinery in perfect cooperation with other people headed for the other destinations with their own complicated machine. They pass each other, merge in heavy traffic, come within inches of cars traveling in the other direction without incident.
I'd actually say it's crazy how bad most drivers are. That's an insane take, I think.
I think I'm torn because I think in terms of how good someone should be at driving, it is insane how many people are below that, and you're like, you're a danger on the roads. It's a miracle you're still alive.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, in like a neuroscience way, the fact that when you're driving along, your brain is making all of these constant calculations, and you're not even really thinking about it, and your hands are just twitching, and your brain goes like, receiving the visual input and being like, I'm veering slightly to the left.
Yeah.
I know exactly the electrical signals to send to each one of my muscles to contract in just the right way to pull the wheel a certain amount to keep me on track. Like, is in terms of like biomechanics, very impressive. In terms of actual driving skills for you, is shocking how bad they are.
It is. I mean, it is cool that we can operate bigger things like that. Like no other animal obviously does that, but I think they're overestimating how they're saying how complicated the machine is. The way that it works is complicated, but the way to drive it is so simple. That's why everyone can drive. It's because all you have to do is push a pedal and move that, and it goes left. And they're designed so they're easy to drive.
Yeah.
So
and roads just do go in one way.
And then all you have to do is follow the law, like the rules of the road, and that's it.
And our reactions are quick because people get shit wrong, and then you could just slam on brakes. Like, room for errors, but also
it feels like that's crazy to be like, oh, the fact that we can pass each other, merge in heavy traffic, and be fine. That's kind of
merging in heavy traffic is the easiest thing to do ever.
Everyone goes so slow. It's like literally just taking turns. I don't know. I don't think I agree with this as like a take in general.
You know, something I've become really aware of lately as well. Like, obviously, you know, I've got a perhaps slightly heightened fear of death, so I overthink situations like that more. I now, whenever I rent a car, will just rent the biggest car I can because of how safe they are. So like,
so everyone else is at threat.
I'm always gonna be in like a big 4x4, like Range Rover or something, like just something big where I'm like, I know this is built and it's big and it's heavy. Yeah. So if someone else makes a mistake and crashes into me, you know, if I'm in an old school Mini Cooper, I'd be cooked. But because I'm in there, did that come into play with the reason you bought a big car? Because obviously you and Liv have got quite big cars.
I just like big cars, to be honest.
The comfort and the space.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of, I like an SUV shape, and they're just big. So that's why, really.
I also just like the space being in there. Like when you gave me a lift the other day. So nice being in a car and feeling like you're kind of just chilling in the car rather than like, sometimes when you're in cars and you're like, oh, I can barely see over the dashboard, like, because they're, you know, the ones where like the seat is really far back.
Yeah, you do have better visibility in SUV
Way better
as well.
visibility.
You can see right over the bonnet.
Visibility.
But it reminds me of, there was a couple of TikToks going around and people being like, oh, looking up my, because you can see the crash test of any car. Looking up the crash test of my new car online, it's a Fiat 500 straight into a wall, obliterated into like a can.
The
whole car's a crumple zone basically on that thing.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, but that is actually, honestly, it's a worry though, because you do have to trust everyone on the road.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And there are so many people that shouldn't really be driving that are driving. It's kind of nuts.
That's the big scary thing about being on a motorbike is like, in a car, if someone changed lanes into you, you kind of like, you might be all right, you might slam into the wall and like glide along, but like, well, you know, someone T-bones you, you've got the side, like it's a bit of a risk, but like on a bike, if you're going fast and someone does anything to you, you do just go flying and your raw body just slams into a lamppost, a tree, and you do die.
Yeah.
And the death rate is so high, and like I think everyone should I think you should have to drive a motorbike for a couple of months before you should be allowed a car.
Really,
or
that's
something.
like doing army
Because
service
it
type
makes you
shit.
so well. Like, having ridden on a motorbike,
Yeah.
I'm so much more aware of motorcyclists with things like, you know, when you're checking in both sides before you pull out on something. Like, bikes are so hard to see sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, having been on one, like, I'll take extra care to be like, just make sure there's nothing there. Or like, you know, a lot of people will check their rear view mirror for a car on their shoulder, but maybe on like, oh, there could be a bike in that tiny gap.
Yeah.
So I'll look extra. I think it makes a big difference.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people, don't really think about that, do they?
No. Waymos look like they're coming to London, by the way.
I've seen them about,
seen them about with driverless cars.
Loads.
That's going to make Uber so cheap all of a sudden, isn't it?
Really, to combat that?
Yeah. Well, no, because Uber will adopt driverless cars as well. Like, have you seen the amount of the split that goes towards the driver?
What is it?
Quite a lot.
Yeah,
Obviously, then not that they're well paid or anything. Like, I believe they are under the impression that they're underpaid.
Yeah.
But just obviously, like, I think, is it 2/3 goes to the driver? 50-50? No, they don't use.
Yeah, they're mapping out the roads, aren't they?
But it said 40-60, around 40-60.
Oh, 40 to 60p.
No, transaction fee.
Oh, transaction.
I don't know.
Basically,
Yeah, but either way, obviously, like, you've got to pay the drivers a reasonable wage, and like, if you have a driverless car, you obviously don't need that, or like the health insurance cover or anything like that, and like they don't need brakes, all that kind of stuff. So like they're saying that when driverless cars come in, like the price of a like ride like that will just be like a third, at least, like right off the rip.
I don't know if I'm hopping in a Waymo, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll wait a while before I hop in a Waymo. It doesn't feel like London's ready for a Waymo.
Spectacular how bad at Googling shit.
It could be an...
You don't have to watch it. Just
I know, it's
continue with
so
your
interesting to
conversation.
watch.
Let my brain
With Jabba,
work.
usually if we were wondering about something, he would ask and he would Google it. You have not found one bit of information for us.
My brain works differently, man.
Anyway.
Yeah, would you get in a Waymo? If they come next week, would you hop in one?
Well, they're supposed to be way safer than an Uber, aren't they? Like, their
to be
crash
fair,
percentages.
Yeah, the Uber I've had some terrible Uber drivers.
But that's the thing, it's
Make me feel sick because they're like...
oh yeah, so start-stop. Oh,
hoping Waymos aren't like that.
Electric ones,
They are electric.
I just worry if you're in one of those Waymo things, like something happens that is either out of the ordinary or something like that, and that car just completely shits itself and doesn't know what to do in a situation where you could just be left somewhere like completely stranded because this car just won't.
Oh yeah, you would really
Won't know
panic
what to
then.
do.
Imagine it just stops on a motorway.
Yeah, just out of fault. Like,
Yeah.
I think.
But it's in like the odds of that are going to be probably lower than
You
like
hope, yeah.
an Uber driver kidnapping you. For women as well, I imagine. If you're a woman, you're like at the end of the
that'd
night.
be nice. Yeah.
Just like at the moment, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm getting into this car. I should probably text the reg to my friends. I should track myself. I should like,
But now they can hop in a Waymo.
or maybe they'll be a pervert. It'll make me feel uncomfortable. Being in a car where there's no driver, they'll just take you to your home door.
Yeah, that's nice.
Probably quite a big upgrade.
Someone could just like pretend to be a Waymo, and then kidnap them again.
And then pop up from the seat. Well, when Chris is driving, you might as well be in a Waymo because you can't see him. He's down at the pedals pushing to me.
Right.
What was I going to say something about the way? Oh yeah, that's going to tank because the Waymo is just a electric Jaguar. That is going to tank the Jaguar value surely. Turning your car, I don't know why you would ever give your car design over to a company like that. Because anytime, it's supposed to be luxury, but anytime anyone sees like an electric Jaguar now, they'll think it's a Waymo. They'll think, oh, it's basically a Waymo.
True, but imagine how much money they'll sell. How much money
They'll sell.
How much money they'll
They can sell it for just
How many
as
cars
much.
they'll sell, how much money they'll make from just being like every Waymo is one of our
I
cars.
don't know if it's worth it.
Jaguar's falling off in general though, isn't it? They had that rebrand of that and they just got it so wrong. Do you see that?
Yeah, the bubble right.
Do this like,
Oh, sorry, I have seen
Jag
seen
rebrand
right.
and it just did not go down well at all
Wait
among
for
Jag
this.
owners.
Unbelievable Google search. He's fucking done it.
done it.
Done it.
He's actually fucking done it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
what
weird.
a silly move that is.
Yeah,
Really
it was
little
so
Logos
cool
are-
before.
Yeah, that is.
Like,
aura.
why would you do that?
Horrendous.
What are these?
It's like when Juventus changed its badge.
Oh, what? Just to the two J's.
Yeah, that is rubbish.
Don't mind
Just-
it.
No, that
Quite
is.
clean.
I love a traditional badge.
Mm.
Traditional football badge is great. You get a new one, it's like, ew.
Burnley
Yeah.
badge is nice.
Have you
Oh,
seen the new
dear.
one?
No.
That's
Do
the
you
new
That's
one.
it.
Do you like that? That's the new badge.
I
I
like
don't
a
mind
I
it.
like a crest
I
like
don't.
that.
I hate
I
it.
like a crest.
Yeah, I actually do like that. As long as it looks traditional. It's like when City changed theirs, I wasn't a fan of that.
Yeah.
City's old one was so
Yeah,
sick
that
as
was
well.
alright.
Yeah,
Type this one in. That's it.
City's new one is a bit mid, isn't it?
Yeah, just round board. It looks like a bit of a shit Man United version.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's
circle.
alright.
It's just a circle. Like
Cool
that is
before,
so
that's
much
so
better.
fucking cool.
Why would they change that? I don't understand.
It's
Isn't it?
it's just better for branding.
Didn't they go back to an older design? Like, isn't this like the new City badge is technically older than that one?
Oh
Is
yeah,
that wrong?
look on the middle left. Yeah,
Yeah, they went back to it.
back to it.
Okay.
Damn.
There was so I remember reading a cool thing about, I think it was it Spurs that got rid of something beneath their logo
Yeah.
so that it could just be the logo, and someone did like a massive presentation on why it was so much more marketable for graphics and assets and international like
Oh wow.
design
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I thought actually don't think of that when you
No,
see a
you
badge,
don't,
but it is good to have that sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Whereas the city badge is so much easier to do rather than that.
Yeah, that's quite intricate, that, isn't it? Bit
Fair
Argentinian.
enough. Right, turbulence makes flights more fun. I agree with this.
Do
I love turbulence. I always say, like, I think one of my favorites, like, kinds of humor is people getting jump scared.
Oh, so
People
you
getting
love
scared
it.
in general. When everyone goes, ah! I think it's so funny.
And you're there laughing.
Yeah, plays like that.
Yeah.
You stupid fools! Have you not seen the Jello comparison?
Yeah,
There was one on Air
I'm-
India the other day. I think they fell 80 feet in the
80
air.
feet.
80 feet.
Not how much is it in the air? Yeah.
80
Oh, but as in,
feet.
like, you can imagine
Oh, yeah, you
dropping
can-
that far.
You'd feel that.
You feel that.
You'd feel the
I mean, there was
organs go to your mouth, mate.
Tea and coffee everywhere.
My
Bags
God.
everywhere. People injured.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't like turbulence like that. I don't mind a little shake here and there. It reminds you you're flying. It's weird when you have a flight with no turbulence.
Mm.
That feels like you're in a simulation.
Yeah, they're taking you off.
Couldn't be that
somewhere.
smooth.
Ryanair are doing the standing seats,
Oh yeah.
They're
aren't
actually
they,
doing it.
in turbulence free? Because I think it's from like Ireland to England. They say there's very little
They actually doing
turbulence
it.
ever. So they're
Oh.
no approval. But who was it speaking about it? It was the CEO, wasn't it?
I remember that clip where they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're gonna make people stand on the plane," and he's like, "Yeah, well, we make it cost £1 though."
He really
Yeah.
handled it
And
really
he,
well.
And he was like, "Oh, that I bet you all that seat gets taken out instantly.
Let's
That
Yeah.
say
they
that
get sold
first,
out."
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's
but-
right, to be fair.
I think
Yeah.
he's right. Yeah.
For now, because
There'll be enough people who would do that.
I prefer standing to sitting in general. Like, if we're on the tube and there are seats, I often stand. Got a standing desk now.
Unless there's a pregnant lady
Stand
sat
up.
down, then he'll say, get up. Get up and let
Get
me
up,
sit
Mosh.
Just sit on it.
down. Get up. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do that on a plane.
If it was an hour flight,
How-
if it was
what-
like a,
how is-
I'd rather
how
sit
long is-
down for that.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't like sitting down.
I'd feel weird because I'm always snacking on a plane. I feel weird stood up, eating and drinking. I need to be sat down for that.
Jim Burndown did it. Always snacking on you.
Look at yourself.
Look at yourself.
Hour and 25 minutes. So what's that?
Hour 25.
That's a good tube line across the whole of
Yeah.
London. Standing the whole time.
That is long, isn't it?
Mind it. Really don't mind it.
I suppose it's like a standing desk. You get a little thing in front of you.
Yeah.
flat out.
Yeah, like with standing desks, I didn't realise you're only supposed to stand like
Oh.
half an hour to 2 hours a day. I just stand at it all day now. Literally, I just don't sit down anymore.
Do you know what I
Have
thought?
breakfast, stand till a lunch, stand till
Yeah,
dinner.
I love a bloody standing desk. But do you know what? I've just thought about it. That's all fun and games, but if you're the ones at the front of it all, and the people in front of you are sat down, that is so awkward. You're
just got
stood up looking over everyone. And also you get no tray table because it
Yeah.
surely,
Unless
it
their
flips
seats are
out of
really
their
high.
head. Yeah.
No,
That
I
would be
won't.
so awkward.
Yeah, everyone looking at you would be weird. It have to be at the back.
It's
wouldn't
like you're
it?
And you're all stood up like that. Oh God. Yeah, unless the last seat is tall. That
But still,
probably
you
makes
can just
sense.
see over.
Or a
everyone.
curtain. Like, the way they do for
Oh,
business
yeah.
class. They're probably a curtain.
Or make them look the other way.
Yeah, imagine they all faced you.
That would be so weird. God. Okay, so you don't think that's a hot take? You agree with that?
Yeah, I
think
agree with that. I love a bit of
I think
turbulence.
that's
Fun.
strange take, but
Also, flights are boring and uncomfortable. I stay in peasant class. Turbulence shifts your attention to something else, which I appreciate. Fair enough.
that what you think?
Interesting outlook, isn't it? That's an interesting outlook. Crazy. I'm always flying the fucking plane, so I haven't got a choice.
I'm always gripping onto the wheel. Hiding underneath, stone down.
IMAX theatres are just a gimmick and don't improve the movie-going experience. That's just not true, though.
That's
The
bullshit.
screen is huge and it's super loud, and you get more screen.
You see more of the movie. If it's filmed for IMAX, it's better. If it's
Yeah.
not,
Oh,
then it's a gimmick. But
It's not a gimmick, 'cause it's still better. The screen's still bigger. It still sounds better. And it's more of a... I prefer the seating when it's like a bit of a wall. Do you know what I mean? In IMAX, it's very steep.
yeah.
So the person in front of you is like almost like
tallest
Yeah,
the
it's
top of their
so-
head is at your knees.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate being in a cinema sometimes where like someone's head is like... You get a really tall person in front of you and
Is
you're
it-
like...
even if it's just like the little bottom of the frame. Where
Yeah,
you just
even if
get
the
their
top of your
head,
head's at the
like,
bottom of the
come
frame, you're
on,
like,
man.
oh, it's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
And like they're speaking to each other and making out and stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
I really wish I could watch a film.
More?
Disgusting. I wish I could watch a film in the Sphere in Las Vegas. That looks
Oh, yeah.
that looks cool. That's IMAX on steroids.
That's cool.
That's no gimmick.
What about the
We should get one in London.
yeah, you know the sports bars that have got they watch the football in, and it looks like you're actually there because of the
Yeah.
cameras they've got.
Oh, yeah.
That's really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Would you use that? Would you go to?
I'd go
that?
to something like that. Yeah.
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 Well, there's
There's one. I think there's
big
one
thing I'm
coming.
into at the moment. It's called Big Screen. And on
VR.
VR,
Oh, okay.
you can just obviously be anywhere. So you can literally be on like Saturn
Ah.
and be in a movie theater, and the screen's like that, and then around you is just like planets and shit. You can like be in an aquarium.
Do you watch films in there?
Yeah. Because I've got a really good headset rest.
Mm.
That means that,
Yeah,
right? Because
you
a lot of
need
people
that.
like you have it weighing down in front. If you pay a bit more for like a padded helmet,
Oh, I should do that.
it just sits and then oh mate. But I do it on flights. Like if you're sat in a flight, if you're in, as you say, peasant class, if I'm stuck in like a thing where I've got barely any room, you put on a MetaQuest and all of a sudden you're in a massive cinema with like open air. You just feel class.
Do you not think,
You just feel class.
do you not think
you
someone's
look
gonna-
class from the outside.
Yeah,
as well.
someone's gonna be looking at you going, "What is this knobhead doing?"
Got to firm it,
Yeah,
don't you?
fair enough.
Yeah, you do.
We're
have
going
to
to see
say
these people again.
Yeah,
True. They'll be looking at the haircut anyway. They won't be looking.
that's Tommy Shelby.
Is that fucking Tommy Shelby in VR?
VR.
Oh God! Oh, take us away with the next one, bro, because I
quite
feel
a good
this.
one,
I
yeah.
feel this.
Sword dueling should return as the way of resolving personal conflicts.
Agreed.
Ew.
Or something like that.
I think like a blunt sword, so you don't like you're not cutting anyone, but you.
Hmm.
Sounds painful also.
Or just a fist
Aye.
fight. It doesn't even
I mean,
have
that
to be
happens anyway.
sword duel.
Wii boxing.
Oh.
Yeah, well, no, because there needs to be something on the line. Because
Right.
too many people are because they think they can then get away with it. I mean, sure, you're all used to it running the streets of Birmingham, but but if there was this, it was kind of like the convo we had about making punishments worse fixes a lot of crime rates. I think that's the same sort of deal, isn't it?
Accountability and honour are gone in society. People shooting up blocks to retaliate. Hate messages. I do like the idea of swapping guns for like knives and swords
Yeah,
in an open duel.
yeah.
You know, I find it quite scary, the idea of like a shootout happening and just getting caught as collateral
Yeah.
damage. 'Cause you're like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Or a lucky shot.
That's horrible.
Yeah, at least you can get away.
At least there's some
Nice.
skill in a sword fight.
Challenge someone who disrespected you and they're now refusing the duel. They'll face major societal shame. I'm taking that shame all day. If I disrespect someone and they challenge me to a duel, I'm like, I'm risking my life.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
this.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, you think I care about shame? Bro, I put a
Bro,
I put a MetaQuest on and hump on a flight.
hump. Yeah. Whilst he stood up in the fucking Ryanair, but you
Yeah.
can see it all.
Oh dear. But the noble practice would be recognised in society as an arranged engagement with order. Each person would bring one friend called seconds who would attempt to resolve the issue first without fighting. If impossible, they would then decide the terms of the duel, such as length of time, conditions on which it ends, location, etc. A doctor or paramedic would be on standby if possible. Once the duel ends, the matter is considered settled. Clear resolution protects bystanders, discourage cheap provocation, incentive for physical competence, personal responsibility most of all. No, because that doesn't clear resolution. You don't just get sliced, you don't have your legs sliced open in front of everyone by your nemesis and go, that's resolved it, you've won.
Yeah.
You're going to then want to go seek revenge and kill them and their family and shit.
True, actually, yeah. Yeah, this also doesn't feel too much of a hot take. They have written a fucking paragraph about this. They mean it. They're not joking.
No.
It's not like a hot take. They're so
Well, I do think hot takes can be meant. But
That's a hot take, bro.
But also, what about mental capacity? You could end up having people dueling to death and be like, that person didn't really understand what they were agreeing to.
Well, no. Sorry.
Not a fan of that. Okay, let's settle this. We've had so many hot takes, but this will decide everything.
What is this?
Okay, how do you pronounce GIF?
Oh.
GIF, it's with a J.
I want the G one, GIF.
Okay, but I
Sorry,
mean, that's unfortunately
sorry.
wrong. I call
No.
it GIF, but
Sorry.
officially, the etymology.
Sorry, bro.
confirms
The
it's
internet has
GIF.
decided.
Even though, you know what GIF stands for?
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Graphics Interchange Format. But still, the guy that came up with the word said it's GIF.
Oh. Is the dress blue and black or white and gold? Blue and black.
Blue and black, we know that to be true.
Oh, it even gives you a picture.
That's white and gold.
No, you don't see that, do you?
Shut up.
That's white and gold.
No, you're
Shut
cooked.
up.
You are
That's
cooked, Dunk.
literally white and gold.
You are such a div.
Google that, mate. No, that is seriously blue and black if I've ever seen it.
Okay, let's not get hung up on this meme from 3
All right,
years
is it
ago.
Yanni or Laurel?
Blue and black. Let's go. 67%.
White and gold is
Oh,
actually.
what came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh, we've covered this on the podcast. It is the egg.
Egg.
Big.
What do people think? Idiots.
Egg came first.
Wait,
And
why?
that's
Why did the
49.
egg come first? I always thought it was chicken.
Well, multiple
Give
reasons.
me a quick summary.
Yeah, give me
Okay,
a breakdown.
first of all, eggs appear in the fossil record before chickens do. So there were eggs before there were chickens. Second of all, if you take a long lineage of what are currently chickens and their ancestor,
Yeah.
whatever point you go, this thing is a chicken, but its parent wasn't. It's not how things work. Let's say you draw the line arbitrarily. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like, let's say you've got a dinosaur that looks nothing like a chicken, each of its kids lined up, and then a modern chicken.
Yeah.
At some point, if you had to draw a line somewhere, you'd be like, that's a chicken, but its parent wasn't. The things that were non-chickens were still laying eggs. So whatever chicken you go, that is a chicken, but the one above it isn't. This is too much like the old dinosaur. Let's call this a separate species. Let's call this one the chicken. That chicken came from an egg.
Interesting.
There you
True.
go.
It's so true. Hard boiled, soft boiled one. But that's interesting. It's 50-50.
Yeah,
Pretty much chicken and egg.
bunch of idiots. Just kidding.
Should a sound twitch be cut diagonally or horizontally?
Oh.
Diagonally tastes more better.
I prefer diagonal, but I would only ever do it horizontal myself. I'm not equipped to cut it
Horizontal
diagonal.
feels like you're getting more of the sandwich, even though obviously you're just not.
Yeah, it does feel
It
like a
just
bigger
feels like you're
sandwich.
eating a bigger
Yeah.
sandwich.
Yeah, it does.
Diagonally just tastes so much better.
I prefer diagonal.
I love the fact my cheese toasty machine makes it diagonal for me.
Really?
So you go
Bro,
down.
that is the flex you think it is as well. That's actually nuts. Wow.
Cheese toasties, your gym going down.
Look at yourself.
Is cereal a soup?
No,
No.
that's pissed me off.
Yeah, no, 79%.
No.
Toilet paper over or under? Over.
That's more aesthetic.
I want to be
Under.
towards you.
Under.
Oh, you want it against the wall?
Over or under? I can't remember.
Oh, I do feel like
What do you want it? I feel like
Over.
yeah, you want it over.
Yeah,
so you can sort of
over.
I think
press it
over
on
looks
top.
nicer, but if sometimes you pull it and it all comes fucking flying out. Whereas with the under thing, I feel like you can.
got more control,
You got more control. You can hold it.
Stop
and
the
pull
roll.
it, Yeah.
I mean, I barely use the stuff, so I wouldn't really know.
Yeah, he's
Well,
got a dog now.
He's got a dog now.
Aw.
So. Is it licking my butt or am I using it? That's the question. That's
Yeah.
who's taking it.
Yeah, you look at his dog, it looks like a brown dog. It's not. It was white when he bought it.
It was a cream pug originally. Oh, Pepsi or Coke? Pepsi
Coca-Cola,
Max
by
is
miles.
my
I get
favourite.
I can't believe I'm actually curious about this because I think Coca-Cola tastes a lot better than Pepsi. I will go so far as if I order a Coca-Cola at a restaurant and they say, is Pepsi okay? I'll say, no, thank you. I'll just have water.
Way.
I think I've just only had shit Pepsi, so I like.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like Coke, but I like Pepsi.
What?
So I'm you, but the opposite. But I would still have a Coke Zero
Oh,
if they didn't have
Coke Zero's
Pepsi
good.
Max. I don't like normal Coke or Diet Coke. Coke Zero is fine. Pepsi Max is the best.
And Pepsi Max, I think, is just so mid. So
Bro.
you can pick Pepsi because it's 2v1, but Coca-Cola wins 65%.
I thought
That's
it
not
would.
surprising.
I thought it would. Crazy they can both coexist. Isn't it?
Pineapple on pizza.
I think
Boring
yes. to
take,
be
but
honest.
no.
I think yes.
It's gotta be.
But no.
No,
There's still a good
65%.
fan base though. There's still a good
Star
fan
Wars
base
or
for
Star
it.
Trek? I've never seen Star Trek, and I love Star Wars.
Yeah.
So
I've not really seen either, but Star Wars.
wait, have you
probably.
not seen Star Wars yet? Oh, we've
You've
got to
not
get you on
seen-
that shit. 88%
You
Star
should
Wars.
do a watch along,
Mm,
do a reaction
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, I could actually.
You know how Memeless used to do them, where you used to
yeah.
watch all of them.
Maybe I'll do like Gogglebox type shit.
Yeah.
Dogs wear pants like
That's a
this,
good one.
horizontal or vertical split. I think the back two legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think back
I think
two
back
legs.
two.
'cause
Same
you gotta
bone
get-
structure as other mammals, but if it's stood
Yeah.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were right. Yeah.
83%. Could Jack have fit on the door in the movie Titanic?
Yeah.
Looked like it.
He could have. Couldn't
It depends whether it would have remained buoyant is the main thing. There might have been
Yeah,
the
it might have
surface
gone
area
down.
for it.
Surely Mythbusters have done some sort of.
The thing,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
they
they probably
have,
have.
but I think the problem is that they didn't even fucking try.
Yeah.
True.
If
I
he,
bet-
if he
I
hopped on and
got
then it
at
started
least-
sinking, it's
they
like
go,
fair
right.
enough.
I think he was attention seeking. In the
Yeah.
movie, he was looking for like, oh my god, you're my hero type shit.
Yes, 78%.
What the fuck is happening next door?
Hot dog sandwiches, no.
Yeah.
No.
Let's
a
have
hot
such
dog.
a good time.
Like the whole burger thing. Wow. Oh yeah, we're right. I'm finding it hard to read these things.
Marvel or DC? DC because of Batman. That's the only one I
Yeah.
know.
Really?
Yeah.
Marvel.
Really,
Yeah,
I've never
that's
seen the
not-
Marvel movies.
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man's Marvel, is he?
I think.
Sony Marvel.
Wait, you
Spider-Man,
like
yeah.
Spider-Man more than you like Batman?
Yes.
Oh.
Lame, bro. That's the
Spider-Man's my
lamest shit
fave,
ever.
bro.
But you haven't seen the new film.
Film yet? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I've heard it's great.
I didn't like it.
Oh,
You suck eggs, bro. Got him. Have you got a letterboxed?
No. I can't be asked.
Good. Do you know that's actually? I think that's a good sign of someone whose opinion on movies I trust.
It's just an enjoyment.
I think
thing.
if someone's got a letterbox, they're doing too much.
Mm.
Don't get me started on someone with Goodreads.
Is that a book?
I've got all.
version?
Arthur.tv / links.
He got it both.
Head to arthur.tv / links to find links to everything.
He got Goodreads.
Just
He
plug
got
his link
letterbox,
tree.
and he got one for newspapers. He got one for everything.
My favourite dictionaries as well. Dictionary of Merriam-Webster. No longer the top.
Oh, that's so funny. Should we get rid of daylight savings? No, I fucking love it. Make
No,
it
I love it as
longer,
well. It's
bro.
exciting.
Yeah.
I think change it every couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Mm.
just fucking.
Mm.
Change it every quick. Look at the mixtape.
Mm.
52% yes. I'm sure there's public policy thing there. Like, it would either cause a lot more deaths or a lot less deaths, one way or the other.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Okay, fine.
Xbox or PlayStation? I grew up playing Xbox and loved it with Halo and stuff, but now I'm a PlayStation man.
Yeah, I started Xbox 360, but then moved to PS4 and PS5. So I have to say PlayStation. I do have both now though, and they both got their place. They do both have their place.
I've got an Xbox. I've got the latest Xbox thing because I had to have one for
I prefer the controller on an Xbox.
a video once, but Xbox controllers are more ergonomic.
But for competitive gaming, they are supreme. Like, I have to admit it.
PlayStation 1. Are we living in a simulation? Probably. So yes.
Wow.
Oh,
50,
49%.
pretty much.
Oh.
It's Die Hard a Christmas
What are your
movie.
thoughts on simulation theory? Got thought one way or the other?
No, really. It feels like just a bit of a stretch sometimes. You think
Mm.
like, oh fucking hell, we're living in it. There's some bloke up there like watching down on us, and I'm just like, you know what? No,
Don't buy into
it
it.
could
You
just
believe in
it
God?
could just be a.
You believe in anything?
Do you believe in Obama?
I
You
do
believe in
actually.
yourself, most important thing, mate.
I very much believe in myself, but no, I just feel like it is just space.
Believes his own hype, you can tell.
Space.
Sorry?
I think it's just space.
Just
Space.
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 Fair enough, mate.
Goes on.
Yeah, you're right.
Where do we come from then?
There's big
What's the
bang.
purpose? What are we here for? To suffer?
You make podcasts and shit. Yeah.
To be
Fair
fair
enough.
though. To be fair though.
To be fair though,
Is
you know what I've been studying lately? Tag.
these nuts?
Transcendental argument for God.
Oh,
Very interesting.
Oh, is it somebody trying to prove that he's real, or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the argument for God existing.
What are the main points?
are you buying into it?
Just
Yeah.
nah, not really. It basically leads to a number of possible conclusions, and all of them.
A bollocks.
Could be the other way.
Yeah.
Right, fair, fair.
And it makes assertions that it doesn't have grounds to assert.
Okay. Damn. Bro's really
Anyway.
cooking.
It's a lot of the like core idea is like, oh, you know, if you claim whatever argument against the existence of God, you're relying on things like knowledge and truth. and those things can only exist if God exists. It's like that's the fundamental explanation. Like you need God to be able to ground reality and all that kind of stuff, and it's all that truth. We'll talk about it sometime, maybe at some point. It's quite interesting. Still reading it, going through some Graham Oppy stuff on it now. But I thought it was really interesting when I first heard the argument. I was like,
I would like to know, what some people, if there's any almost like facts behind it. Yeah, like someone's done a genuine deep dive on it. So
I believe it's considered a bad argument.
Fine.
But I'm not quite at the conclusion of my readings yet.
Well, I'd like to know if I'm here just to suffer or not. So if it can answer that.
We're here for pleasure.
My little toy.
Don't go to me and then go my little toy. Little fuck toy.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie, bro?
No.
I agree. I don't think it is. I
think Harry Potter's a Christmas movie, even though there's Christmas seasons in it.
Nah. I feel like a Christmas movie has to be
solely Christmas.
Got to be, the purpose of it has got to be based around.
You can't have one scene,
Christmas.
Well, Harry Potter's got fucking Christmas in it every year, isn't it? It's a school year, so it
comes
around every time.
Yeah, and also it's so like Netflix always put them all on from like December 1st. So
it's a Christmassy film. It's a film to watch at Christmas. It's not a Christmas film.
Yeah.
What?
Middle brownie piece or edge piece? Oh, edge. I love the crispy shell.
Yeah, I like the edge.
I like the edge. Only 51% agree though. I thought it'd be way more.
Well, all right. What about lasagna? If you have a lasagna, do you
lasagna middle piece?
Middle piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm edge piece there.
You like the edge piece, do you?
That's the crispiness is quite
Sometimes.
Nice.
What about quiche? Sometimes I just cut a square right out of the middle of that pie.
You're such a quiche guy. I didn't realise you were such a quiche
Love
guy.
Quiche. Love quiche.
Really?
Got so much time for it, yeah. Do you not love quiche?
I don't really eat quiche that much.
Wake up!
You know when I love quiche? When it's ham, broccoli and peas. And it's really hard to find quiches like that.
No, because people know better, bro. That's why. I do love broccoli in a quiche, but peas in there.
So ham's quite normal. Peas is quite normal.
Well, they tend to put bacon in it more than ham.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
I love a
bacon.
feta.
I don't think is as nice as ham in a quiche because I think bacon when it's cold, having been cooked and then getting cold, not good.
Not good.
Not good.
All right, fine. Okay. Sock shoe, or sock shoe. Well, for me,
socks first.
It'd be
Plural.
sock shoe.
Yeah.
It's weird. The idea of being stood there with a shoe and no sock even on the other foot's kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Also, that's never really a state for me when I'm ever getting ready to go out. I've already got socks on.
Yeah, I've got
and
socks
I've had
on
them
for
on
the
for
day.
a while, and then I'm just putting shoes on. I'm never like, oh, I'm going out now. Let me put on socks and shoes.
Yeah, walking around your house barefoot, I think is quite odd.
Yeah, I do it from time to time, but not much.
I also think
really.
that it's really underrated how important it is to wear socks around the house because they kind of act like little mops in a way.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're barefoot, all the dirt kind of will just go on them and stay off.
Yeah.
But if you're wearing socks and they'll get a little bit dusty.
Yeah.
That's picking
I
dust.
hate that feeling though with dirty socks underneath.
I would say dirty socks, but I'd like to think floor at home isn't dirty.
I've got a dog, so then she sheds everywhere. So then I'm picking up shit on my feet.
Oh, she shits in the house.
Yeah, that as well.
Fair enough.
But
Just start shit in the house. You got to put them down.
I know. But yeah, no. What? But yeah, no. So then I have to fucking clean them off. I don't like it.
Enough. Your dog ever caught you wanking?
What the fuck?
I mean, not
Really
that I know of.
considering it.
Kind of.
No, I said not.
I'll
that
let it
I
watch.
said- No,
Not
not
that I know
that
of.
I know of.
Oh, fair
You
enough.
could. No, I don't know.
It's a she.
That's another.
Damn.
That's the in between the reference, isn't it?
She's not allowed upstairs, so
Oh.
I can't.
you tend to
I can't
do it on the
think
top
of
floor.
the time I've done it.
Do you think it's
downstairs.
weird? His hot take. I think it's weird for people to have sex with an animal in the room.
Yeah,
Some
I
people would be
agree.
like, I don't mind if my
Yeah.
dog or cat is in the room.
Nah,
I think that's really
odd,
strange.
I agree actually. Yeah.
I've
They
got-
still got eyes at the end.
Yeah.
Of the day.
Yeah.
I've got a turtle. He just sits in the a tortoise. He just sits in the box.
To be fair, I think if
Bro.
you've got something in a tank, that's different.
Yeah.
Also, we know you're not fucking, bro, so it's fine.
My sea monkeys have seen some crazy shit.
Just frigging himself off.
Right.
You do it staring into the tank. Damn. iPhone or Android? Oh, does this answer your question?
Oh, yep.
Code.
Code batch. and
Always
after.
got one of my videos ready. That's crazy. The phone's not even on.
That's the Z Fold 8. That's how fucking class that
That's
is.
just a home screen, but as soon as you open it, I'm there.
Oh, so it's got another screen on the back as well. It's got
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You don't even need to flip it around. You just open it up.
Can you turn both of those on? So can like you have when you're like that?
I don't actually know.
Imagine,
Because I've never really looked at that screen when I'm on this screen. And then it's... So I've never thought about turning both on. I don't know if you
you know when like a kid asks for your phone, you could just like have it set in front of you and just...
Oh, they could just
playing
be
something on
playing
the
Flappy
back,
Birds
yeah.
on there.
Yeah, and then
whilst I'm on
you're doing
here
something else on the front.
writing articles.
Oh, you could play Battleship.
Battleships, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's a great idea.
You guys are good.
Yeah, go on.
Okay,
Android it is. Hashtag Team Galaxy. Let's freaking go. Does a straw have one hole or two? One.
One. One, and I find that a
61%.
displeasing question.
Smooth or chunky peanut butter? It
Didn't
depends
think
on
it
where
was
it's
going to
going.
say peanut butter. That's fucking even weirder.
Smooth or chunky what?
Peanut butter.
Who I thought it was going to be,
Oh, what?
to be honest. Chunky. I go through stages, but I'm in a chunky stage at the minute. It's nice to have some bite to it.
It's nice to have some crunch to it. You know what I'm really obsessed with at the moment?
Go on.
Peanut butter with apples. So I'll cut up an apple and
Love
then dip
that.
it in
Bit
that.
of cinnamon.
No. Or rice cakes with peanut butter on top.
You make me feel so little.
I'll make you feel big later though.
Ah! Bro! Tommy, chill.
Stretching and stretching!
Oh,
Boiled the fucking pinky boy.
Have you heard, you must have heard the say up the Fulham.
What the hell?
oh, I have seen that clip.
There's a fucking
yeah.
TikTok sound. I don't know where it's come from. This guy is evidently just shagging this girl and he's like, go on, say out the Fulham. She's like, I'm the Fulham, I'm the Fulham. It's fucking horrible.
What the
People are doing
fuck?
like match day videos at the thing with that sound in. It's mental.
God, say up the Fulham. That is
Say up the
insane.
Fulham. Yeah.
Yeah, he's proper going for it.
He's
as well.
really going
Is
for
he?
it.
Oh,
She's loving it.
How is Fulham on your mind in that moment? That's mental.
No.
Football fans are nuts. I know you're a Red Devil as well. Come on. Say we want a comprehensive victory. Say.
Oh, shout out that guy.
Now, speaking of sexy hotness, we're going on to some fanfic to find out what really happened after pub golf. The French remote pub golf, that's correct. This is called Drunken Kisses. Cum shot.
Oh.
By cum shot, or is that just part of the title? Cum
I think
shot.
that's just. I don't know. Is that,
shit.
that must
Do
be
we
the
really
author
want to
surely.
read this? This is about you being obsessed with me.
Arthur can't stop clinging on to Batch. Okay, here we go. All right, Chris declared, speaking directly into the camera. The rules are simple. One drink at every pub until we reach the 9th and final pub/hole.
Is it me?
Yeah.
And like usual, there are forfeits, Chris continued.
Of course there is, Arthur chimed in, his hand brushing Batch's arm as he reached for their shared team camera.
The first pub was a cosy spot near Covent Garden, where the group downed their first pints amidst jokes and insults to one another. Arthur was already in high spirits, his laughter spilling over Batch with his elbow.
Why am I the initiator? That's not how it works, but off camera. We're going to be so fucked, Arthur said, leaning to Batch.
Speak for yourself, Batch teased, his grin softening as he made eye contact. But I don't know if I can get through this.
By the third pub, things were getting rowdier. George attempted to lead the group in a rendition of Wonderwall,
Shock.
much to the dismay of bartender. Chris dared Arthur Hill to balance a pint on his head, resulting in a spectacular spill and mocking laughter.
Arthur, however, seemed to have focused all his energy on staying close to Batch. Every time they walked to a new pub, Arthur's shoulder brushed against Batch's. Inside, he would lean a little too far over the
Make him
table
lean.
to share a joke or rest his hand on Batch's back as they squeezed through the crowd.
Arthur, Batch said at one point, his voice low enough to cut through the noise. You all right?
Arthur grinned up at him, his cheeks flushed from the drinks. Not really, but better, because you're here, he said, his tone light but his gaze lingering. Bro, I can't do this shit. This is fucked.
Batch blinked, momentarily caught off guard before chuckling and taking a sip of his drink.
By the 6th pub, Arthur was completely plastered. He
Made it to the 6th pub, let's freaking go!
stumbled as they exited the bar, grabbing Batch's arm for support. Bro, get off.
Batch, he slurred, his head tilting to rest on Batch's shoulder. You're the best mate ever. Like ever.
Batch wrapped an arm around Arthur to steady him, his touch lightly burning Arthur's skin. All right, mate, let's keep you upright, yeah? Notice I keep calling you mate. Take it in.
Arthur had a soft laugh, clinging to Batch as they made their way down the bustling street. You're like so solid, he murmured, his words echoing his early sentiment, and warm. Did you know that?
You know you're being like gay as hell right now. Batch replied, though his teasing tone couldn't hide the fondness in his voice.
Oh,
No,
we
they
can tell.
messed that bit up.
Chris jogged ahead, turning to capture the moment on camera. Typical Arthur, massive slag as usual. Shock.
Shut up, Chris, Arthur called, but he didn't move to dislodge himself from Batch.
At the ninth and final pub, a loud, dimly lit corner in Soho, Arthur was practically asleep on Batch's shoulder. George and Chris were deep in a pool game while Arthur Hill flirted with the bartender.
Shock.
Shock. Vinci flirting with the bartender. Shock. Batch sat in a booth with Arthur, who refused to move.
You're my favourite, you know that. Arthur mumbled, his words muffled as his face pressed against Batch's shoulder.
You've mentioned. He did not give a shit. Batch said, his voice softened as he absent-mindedly ran a hand through Arthur's messy hair.
Bro, stop! Arthur sighed contentedly, his grip tightening around Batch's waist. You're always looking out for me, it's nice.
Batch didn't respond immediately, his gaze drifting over the lively pub before landing back on Arthur. Someone's got to, he said finally, his voice quieter.
Arthur lifted his head slightly, his glassy eyes meeting Batch's. For a moment, the noise of the pub seemed to fade, leaving just the two of them.
Oh, they remember my glaucoma. You're really good to me, Arthur said, his voice much quieter.
Batch smiled, his hand resting on Arthur's back. And you're really drunk. Let's get you home.
The video ended with the group staggering through the streets, the camera capturing a blur of laughter, bad singing, and Arthur clinging onto Batch like a lifeline.
As they parted into a cab, Arthur nestled against Batch's side, his eyes fluttering shut. Batch looked down at him, a stupid grin on his lips.
Told you I wasn't going to get fucked up, he murmured to himself, his arm tightening protectively around Arthur.
The cab was warm and quiet, a peaceful contrast to the chaos of the night. The faint hum of the engine and muted sounds of the city outside filled the space, creating a cocoon of stillness. Arthur was still leaning against Batch, his breath steady and warm against Batch's neck.
At first, Batch didn't think much of it. Arthur had been clinging to him all night, his drunkenness stripping away any sense of personal space. But now, as the cab drove through the darkened streets, he realised Arthur wasn't moving, wasn't even speaking. I'm dead!
Batch shifted slightly, glancing down at him. Arthur's face was serene, his cheeks flushed, his lips parted just like slightly soft, even
mouth breather.
Even breaths fell from him. His hand rested loosely on Batch's forearm as if he's grabbed it mid-laugh and forgotten to let go.
Arthur, Batch whispered, leaning in closer to get a better look.
No response.
Batch furrowed his brow and raised his hand, hesitating for a moment before giving Arthur's thigh a gentle pat. Why my thigh, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. Oi, you awake? Arthur didn't stir. His breathing remained steady, the rise and fall of his chest calm and rhythmic.
Bax exhaled softly. Guess not.
He settled back against the seat, the faint vibration of the cab soothing in their own way. After a moment's hesitation, his hand still resting on Arthur's thigh, relaxed there. He told himself it was just practical. Arthur was leaning on him after all, but the warmth of Arthur's leg beneath his palm felt strangely comforting. Now I'm fucking predding on you, bro.
I can feel the heat coming off your lap. What is it that The Weeknd sings? I want to fuck you slow with the lights off. Something like that. The cab bumped over a pothole after shifted slightly, nestling further into Batch's shoulder. His fingers tightened briefly around Batch's arm. His face scrunched up for a moment before he settled again, letting out a soft sigh.
Batch glanced down at him, his chest tightening in a way he didn't fully understand. Arthur looked so peaceful like this, his usual sharp wit and intense energy softened into something quieter, gentler.
Energy. Sharp wit, spot on, not intense.
Spot on.
He let his eyes linger for a moment. Oh, linger mention! For a moment longer before turning his gaze back out the window. Two gays in this taxi cab by the looks of things. The city lights blurred as the cab moved through the streets, a kaleidoscope of colour and motion that felt strangely distant. Whoa, what a line.
You're going to be a nightmare in the morning. Batch murmured softly, his voice barely audible over the hum of the engine.
Arthur didn't respond, of course. He was too far gone, his body completely relaxed against Batch's. Batch sighed again, though there was no real annoyance in the sound.
When the cab finally pulled up outside their building, Batch hesitated for a moment before gently shaking Arthur's shoulder.
Arthur, we're here.
Arthur groaned softly, turning his face further into Batch's shoulder. 4 fucking minutes.
Batch chuckled on his breath. Come on, mate, you can't sleep here. Let's get you inside.
Arthur stirred slightly, blinking up at Batch with bleary eyes. For a moment, he just stared, his gaze unfocused but oddly tender, as if trying to place where he was.
Nice, you're so warm, Arthur
Stop
said.
calling me warm, bro. Batch smirked, helping him sit up. And you're a mess. Got a cool voice.
You're going to start taking advantage of how drunk I am.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Arthur laughed softly, his head lolling against Batch's shoulder for a brief moment before he straightened, albeit steadily.
With one arm wrapped securely around Arthur's waist, Batch guided him out of the cabin towards the door. The cool night air hit them as they stepped onto the pavement, the sudden chill sobering Batch just enough to keep Arthur upright.
Arthur leaned heavily into him, his smile lazy but genuine. "You're always looking after me," he mumbled, his voice soft and fond.
Someone has to, Batch replied, his tone teasing but gentle.
Arthur hummed in agreement, letting himself be led without protest.
Inside the flat, Batch helped Arthur to the sofa, easing him down carefully before crouching in front of him. Arthur looked up at him, his gaze hazy but warm, his face scrunching up into a smile.
"You're so amazing, Isaac."
You're obsessed with me, bro. Batch's eyes widened at the use of his real name, but all he could do was shake his head, his smile softening. "You're just drunk, mate. Get some rest." Yes, leave me alone, bro.
Arthur's eyes shut, his head dropping into the cushions as sleep claimed him once again. Batch stayed there for a moment, watching the rise and fall of Arthur's chest, his hand still lingering lightly on Arthur's knee.
"Night, Arthur," he murmured finally, his voice quiet in the stillness of the room.
As he stood and pulled a blanket over Arthur's sleeping form, Batch couldn't shake the feeling this night had changed something small but significant.
He just reached the door when Arthur's voice, faint and hoarse, stopped him in his tracks.
"Isaac?"
Batch turned, his hand still on the doorknob. "Yeah, you all right, mate?"
Arthur sat up lightly, his head tilting as he looked at Batch with bleary, unfocused eyes. "Can you stay here for just a bit longer?"
Batch hesitated, his hand tightening briefly on the doorknob before he let it go. "Yeah, sure, I can stay." "No, you shouldn't have stayed, mate. He's gonna bum you."
Arthur smiled lazily, a drunken smile that made something twist in Batch's chest. "Oh, you are fighting
Bro.
these feelings, bro."
I really am.
He crossed back onto the sofa, sitting on the edge as Arthur scooted slightly to make room.
The two of them sat there in silence for a moment, the room dimly lit by the glow of a single lamp. Arthur shifted, turning to face Batch, his gaze heavy and hazy as it fixed on him. Batch felt the weight of it, the unspoken tension settling between them like a tangible thing.
Arthur's eyes locked with his, and for a long moment, neither of them said a word. There was only quiet hum of the city outside, the sound of their breaths mingling in the silence.
"Arthur," Batch finally said, his voice low and strained. His hand ran through his hair, his chest tightening as his words caught his throat. "Fuck, I'm gonna regret this so much." "No, bro, they're about to kiss."
Before he talks himself out of it, Batch leaned forwards, his hand cupping off his jaw as he kissed. Okay, we need to end it.
Yeah, we'll end that
I can't
there,
read any more
bro.
of that now.
All I can see further down is sloppy, so I don't really want to read on because it could go crazy.
Again and again, deeper and deeper. Oh no, yeah.
Bro.
That is
Right.
correct. You can read the rest on your own. Well, this
Yeah,
is
no. Whoever wrote that-
intense. Fair play.
Fix yourself, bro. That's fucked up. Then note, guys, first fic, very scared.
Guys,
that
first
does
fic,
not feel like that's your
oh.
first fic. That does
Fair
not
play.
feel like a
Especially
first fic.
a sweet, a nice little fic. Well
Guys,
done.
if you are seeing this though, please make one about Jabba, and who can we make? Jabba and someone else.
Yeah,
Just
Jabba and Matt.
Jabba and Matt, yeah.
About the,
Because Jabba made us read this, so I feel it's only fair.
yeah, the way they were just.
Write
pounding
one
each
about
other.
Jabba and Matt, and then we can read it out to Jabba next time we do it. That'll get him.
Wow, that was extraordinarily uncomfortable. Jabba really likes making us feel uncomfortable, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He gets a kick out of it. He's
not
probably
even
gutted.
here.
He's probably gutted to miss this.
Because we've replaced him with someone more better at everything
True,
other than Googling shit.
Yeah.
When Jabba comes back, though, to be honest, when he watches this, he's probably going to be fapping his meat while he watches.
Oh my god,
That's
okay.
the type of shit he does, though.
Right, well, the sexual tension's built up enough. We both need
gotta
a
go.
release.
We're going to go milk. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry about that ending. Some of you will like
Yeah, we've
that,
got our
some of you
trad
won't.
producers going to milk us, so we need to get out of
Yeah,
here.
we need to. We need to go get our buckets. So,
Jeez.
thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, rate us 5 stars.
I'm sorry about that last bit, I really am.
Yeah, he apologizes. I apologize. Get on the Patreon and get ready for the next episode. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching, bye.
This has been a Global and the Fella Studios production.